Alright, I'm out here doing my laundry. About 22 minutes to wait. 22 minutes. Let's see. I am thinking about conversational, being conversive with other people. And then once you start the conversation, be how to read them. Yeah? So we can think of it this way. There's always a surface level. I used to repeat this quote a lot before. It's an old Japanese poem, Japanese quote. There are three faces. Everybody has three faces. One that you show to the world, second that you show to friends and family, and the third is the one you keep secret because it is the most representative of you, the real you. So number one, the face you show to the world is your surface level. Number two is one layer below. So think of it as three layers. Although for the rest of my conversation, it could be as much as however deep you want to go. So there's a surface level right there. Boom. And that's where most conversation starts and ends. Right there. How was your day? It's a yes or no question. So it never goes below the first level. How was your day? Good, fine, yeah. Not yes or no, but it's a one word. It can be easily answered with one word. Good, fine, not bad. You'd be lucky to get the word two words, not bad. It means you're not lazy. So when in conversation, how are you going to go below the surface to engage in better conversation? Be more specific with your question. How is your day is very broad. That's why it's able to be answered with one word. What was the most exciting part of your day today? Okay. Now, that makes the person think, but not think too hard, because we as humans, we're going to remember the things that would make us happy. So you can also change exciting into what was the happiest part of your day today. If you're talking to them at nighttime at 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock, or if you're having dinner with friends. Now, also depending on the time of day, if you're seeing somebody at school or at work and it's in the morning, you can ask them, no, that could be answered with one word also. The question was, how did you feel when you woke up this morning? But then you can also ask, depending, it could come off as asking a personal question. You can ask them, what was the first thing you did this morning? And depending if the person is an asshole or sarcastic or will give you a genuine answer, you go from there. So most of my conversations, I try to go for the second level. Now, if it's someone that I'm vibing with, if it's someone that I always have good conversations with, I will go down to multiple levels. But this is where it can get tricky. If you ask someone a lot of questions about a subject, or if you ask them a lot of questions about themselves, you can come off sounding judgmental. And nobody likes to feel judged. Nobody. An example of that would be, do you like Star Trek or Star Wars? Okay, nice little piece, nice little question there. Okay, I like Star Trek. So what do you like about Star Trek? Oh, I like Captain Picard and Captain Kirk. I like how the ship looks like. Well, don't you think the ships in Star Wars look better? I mean, they're more stronger. Yeah, but I do. Why would you like the Enterprise? The Enterprise doesn't look good. Why would you like the Enterprise? Oh, I like the Enterprise because this Enterprise D can separate, and it was a very, very well-known ship. Oh my God! But then but then the Star Destroyers, they look so much more powerful and bigger. Why would you like to? So the person that likes Star Trek could end up feeling judged because the other person is actually asking questions, innocent enough, but comes off as real judgmental. It's like, I judge you for liking Star Trek when you should like Star Wars, right? How could you smooth out those questions? Are you a fan of Star Wars or Star Trek? Okay, other person says, I'm a fan of Star Trek. Oh, wow, that's awesome. That's cool. How do you feel about the new movies? The new Star Trek movies? Oh, they're awesome. They're good. They're great. Blah, blah, blah. I don't like using the word blah, blah, blah. And then, the new Hope. Do you like it too? Yeah, it's very good. Very good. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, man, the storytelling for both of them are real nice. Although I do lean more towards Star Wars, but then Star Trek had a good storyline too. What do you think? And see, you are stating your opinion there, but you're not coming off as judgmental to the other person. And you're keeping it neutral. You told them you like Star Wars more, but then of course you're letting them know that Star Trek has a good storyline or has good designs of their ships and so forth. It's good conversation. It keeps the ground neutral to where no one's going to feel judged, no one will get pissed off, and so forth. So that's how I've been doing my conversation lately. It's a hard practice. It is. I mean, I've heard a new phrase where people would say it takes 21 days to make something into a habit. In my case, it takes 60 days. 2 months versus 1 month, or 3 weeks. So it takes about 2 months for something for me to become a habit and natural. That's where it really gets better. If you can make it natural, then the person you're going to come off as genuine, and you are genuine because it's already natural. So you'll be genuine and authentic with the person you're talking to, and your conversation skills will be leveled up. And you guess what? You won't be even you won't sound judgmental. At least this is what I've been trying to do, and I'm still at it. It's been more than a year. Yeah. Well, yes. It's been more than a year now, but I'm still at it. And here's to more good conversations.